You think you control your emotions, but every day, your emotions control you. One word ruins your mood. One mistake makes you doubt everything. One memory brings you to your knees. Most people live as prisoners of their emotions. They react without thinking. They hurt others without meaning to. They hurt themselves without knowing why. Emotions are powerful. They shape your days. They shape your choices. They shape your life. Fear holds you back. Anger burns your bridges. Sadness steals your hope. You can't escape emotions, but you can master them. Mastery starts with awareness. When you feel triggered, pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? Is it real or just fear? Your feelings are not facts. They are signals. They warn you. They teach you, but they don't control you. You decide how to act. You decide what matters. You decide who you become. Most people blame others. They say, he made me angry. She made me sad. But no one makes you feel anything. You choose your reaction. Between what happens and what you do, there's a moment. In that moment, you have power. Use it. Breathe. Stay calm. Stay strong. Don't let fear own you. Don't let anger blind you. Don't let sadness break you. Master your emotions, and you take back your life. This is how strength is built. This is how freedom begins. People think controlling emotions means feeling nothing. That's not mastery. That's numbness. And numbness makes you weak. Mastery is feeling deeply, but staying in control. Feel fear, but don't run. Feel anger, but don't lash out. Feel sadness, but don't give up. Emotions are like fire. Use them right. They give you power. Lose control. They burn your life down. Most people let emotions drive them. They react without pause. They regret later. They blame everyone else. But your emotions are yours. They are your responsibility. When you feel strong emotions, breathe, slow down your thoughts. See the feeling clearly. Ask, is this feeling true? Is it helpful? What action does it lead me to? Choose your response, because every reaction you control makes you stronger. Every time you pause instead of explode, you build discipline. This discipline becomes power. It gives you freedom. It makes you unshakable. You can't control everything outside. You can't stop bad days. You can't stop rude people. But you can always control yourself. And the person who controls themselves controls their life. You don't find strength in comfort. You build it in discomfort. You forge it in chaos. Stay calm in the storm. Stay patient in anger. Stay focused in fear. Master your emotions, and you will rise above every challenge. Most people blame others for their feelings. They say, he made me angry. She made me feel small. The world is unfair, but no one controls your emotions. Only you do. Between what happens and how you feel, there's a space. In that space lies your power. React without thinking. You lose your power. Pause and choose your response. You gain it back. Life will test you. People will push your buttons. You will face challenges. You will fail. You will lose. But how you respond will decide who you become. Every calm moment in chaos makes you stronger. Every patient response in anger builds your control. Every step forward in fear makes you unstoppable. You can't control others. You can't control what happens, but you can control you. Mastering your emotions is mastering your life. The world wants to shake you. Show you won't break. Mastering your emotions is a daily practice. It's not a what-I'm decision. It's the small moments, the breath before you speak, the pause before you act, the thought before you react. Emotions are signals, not orders. They show you what matters. They reveal what needs healing. They point to where you grow. Use your emotions as guides. Feel deeply, but act with purpose. Strength is not feeling nothing. Strength is feeling everything. And still standing strong. You will slip. You will lose control. You will fail. But every time you catch yourself, you grow stronger. Every time you choose again, you build resilience. Growth lives in the struggle. Power is forged in the fight. Master your emotions. Master your life. When you master your emotions, you create freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from anger. Freedom from chaos. You act with clarity. You move with purpose. You live with peace. You don't waste energy on drama. You don't let fear shrink you. You don't let anger rule your heart. You stand firm when others fall. You stay kind when others hate. You stay focused when others quit. This is the power of emotional mastery. The secret to a life of strength and fulfillment. Master your emotions. Master your life. Now it's your turn. Start today. Take control. Become unstoppable. People often mistake emotional control for numbness. They think mastering emotions means shutting them down. But that's weakness, not strength. Real mastery is feeling deeply but choosing your actions deliberately. Fear is not your enemy. A fear can protect you, prepare you. But fear can also trap you if you let it rule. Anger can fuel change, or it can destroy relationships. Sadness can break you, or it can help you heal. You must learn to recognize your emotions, to feel them fully without being overwhelmed. When you feel triggered, pause, breathe deeply. Ask, what am I really feeling? Is this fear, anger, sadness? Why is this coming up now? Is this about the present or past wounds? Most people run from their emotions. They distract themselves. They avoid discomfort. But discomfort is where growth happens. Strength is built in struggle. When you face your emotions, you gain power over them. Instead of reacting, you respond. Instead of exploding, you choose calm. Instead of giving up, you find resilience. This is emotional intelligence, the key to lasting success and peace. You cannot control others or what happens around you, but you can control your reaction. You can decide who you become. Every moment is a choice. Choose mastery. Choose growth. Master your emotions. Master your life. When you master your emotions, you unlock true freedom. Freedom from regret that haunts your mind. Freedom from anger that burns your soul. Freedom from chaos that clouds your vision. This freedom isn't given. It's earned by facing your darkest fears, your deepest pains, and your most stubborn doubts. You see, emotional mastery isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you fall. It's about standing tall when the world tries to break you. It's about keeping your heart open when others close theirs. Life will test you relentlessly. People will disappoint you. Circumstances will try to defeat you. You will experience loss, failure, and rejection. But none of that can touch your coherence. You master your emotions, because mastery means control. Control over your reactions, your thoughts, your destiny. You become the calm in the storm, the rock in the waves, the light in the darkness. You no longer react like a victim. You respond like a warrior. You don't waste energy on petty drama. You don't let fear shrink your dreams. You don't let anger steal your peace. Instead, you use every challenge as fuel, every failure as a lesson, every pain as a stepping stone. This power changes everything. Your relationships improve. Your work excels. Your self-worth soars. You become unstoppable. Unbreakable. Unshakable. And most importantly, you become free. Free to live life on your own terms. Free to create the future you want. Free to be exactly who you are meant to be. This is the secret the strongest people know. This is the truth few ever embrace. Master your emotions, and you master your life. Now is the time. Start today. Take control. Own your power. Become the master of your emotions, and watch your life transform. Subscribe. Like. Share. Let's grow stronger together.